Am I the prettiest girl in the world? No. But do I have a rockin' body to make up for that? No again. But do I have stable mental health to round it all out so it doesn't even matter? No again, baby.
Sometimes the challenges of life require a major shift, and other times life can pull you through in an unexpected way. Change may be beneficial to some, but it can also have the opposite effect on others. In today's story, a young couple who had survived the worst time in their lives and yearned for a new beginning tragically passed away. Under dubious circumstances, the bodies of Danija D. Mitchell and her partner, Xavier Alexander, were discovered in their residence. Before we begin this video, we would like to express our deepest sympathies to the family and friends who were severely affected by this horrible crime. We would also like to send condolences to Danija's family and friends. Today's case takes us to Birmingham. Birmingham is a city located in the north-central part of Alabama in the southeastern United States. The city has a population of around 200,000 residents, making it the largest city in Alabama. Birmingham is known for its significant role in the history of the American Civil Rights Movement. The city was a focal point of civil rights activism during the 1960s, with pivotal events such as the Birmingham Campaign and the bombing of the 16th Street Baptist Church. The Birmingham Civil Rights Institute, located in the city, is a major museum dedicated to this period and attracts visitors from around the world. Historically, Birmingham was also a major industrial center, particularly known for its steel production, earning it the nickname the Magic City due to its rapid growth in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Although the steel industry has declined, Birmingham has diversified its economy, with strengths in healthcare, banking, and education.
I'm not sugar and spice and everything nice. I'm sage and hood and wish a motherfucker would.
Yeah, right. You're the softest bitch I know.
Danija Mitchell and Carol Kanzig were the parents of 23-year-old Danija Danny Mitchell. Danija was also the mother of Xavier Ray II. She was a daughter, grandchild, mother, and sister. She had affection for everyone in her immediate vicinity as well as her friends and relatives. She cherished the time she spent with her child, enjoyed seeing him develop, and always looked out for him. Mitchell was praised for being a kind individual who went above and beyond to ensure the happiness of those she loved. Born in New Orleans, Louisiana, Mitchell attended East St. John High School. According to reports, Mitchell and Alexander, who was 26 years old, were in a relationship and enjoyed spending time together making memories. Their social media accounts from that period show how loudly and openly they adored each other. They ultimately welcomed their first child together and celebrated anniversaries and birthdays together. The beauty they discovered in parenting Deuce was witnessing his growth. They were delighted to be his parents. Despite their difficulties, they consistently managed to resolve them. Because of their love and care for one another, they were a great example to others. After Hurricane Ida destroyed their house in Laplace, Louisiana, during the summer, Mitchell and Alexander relocated to Alabama in early November. According to Danija's mother, her family evacuated to Alabama on August 28 before moving to Mississippi a few days later since it was closer to their home. Up until the end of October, they resided in a hotel. At that moment, according to her, Mitchell and Alexander moved to Birmingham after being able to salvage what they could from their Louisiana house. After securing a job transfer, Alexander moved from Louisiana to Alabama to work for an airport security company. Regretfully, this apparently ideal tale of love would not last. On December 23, 2021, officials were summoned to Xavier and Danija's home around 9:30 a.m. after a neighbor requested a welfare check. Inside, the cops found a weeping Xavier Jr. Later, they discovered his parents dead in the bedroom. Given the ongoing nature of the investigation, authorities have kept quiet. Ultimately, they believe Danija was the victim of homicide. However, Xavier's death remains unclassified. Both suffered gunshot wounds. After witnessing the open door to Xavier and Danija's home, the neighbors alerted the cops. They said it had been open all night and they could hear the infant wailing. When the authorities arrived, they searched the residence but only found Xavier Jr. alive. Inside the bedroom, they discovered Xavier and Danija motionless on the floor. They were later declared dead on the scene. Inside the residence, the detectives discovered a firearm, which appeared to match the neighbor's description of the night before. They reported hearing gunfire throughout the night. While the actual cause of death have yet to be determined, initial indications suggest that Danija was killed and that murder-suicide was a possibility.
A man and woman are dead in what police say appears to be a murder-suicide in Birmingham. A child also found alive at the scene. ABC 3340's Danija Mitchell has the latest.
The couple was found inside this Birmingham home on 42nd Place North this morning. The call came in about 9:30 a.m. reporting of the front door being wide open. East Birmingham precinct officers responded and upon further investigation found a man and woman lying unresponsive in their bedroom. A small boy was found unharmed in the home. Officers aren't saying how the couple died. However, they're not ruling out the possibility of this being a murder-suicide, possibly resulting from domestic violence.
That's definitely a motive that we're going to examine, and what would really help us is once we get the autopsy results, we're able to see the manner of death.
Officer Truman Fitzgerald says, unfortunately, they do see more domestic violence-related incidents during the holidays. Studies show domestic violence tends to rise during the holidays. The stress on finances, more alcohol consumption, and the abuse being more at home are just some of the reasons why this occurs. In Birmingham, Danija Mitchell, ABC 3340 News.
And a reminder, there are several 24/7 hotlines that people can call if they are trying to escape a domestic violence situation. Those links to the numbers will be on our website.
Although the couple's fate remains unknown, the police are considering the possibility that Danija was slain and that Alexander killed both her and himself. However, they are unsure of Alexander's motivation. Mitchell's mother also disclosed that at the time of her death, she was 5 months pregnant. Danija will always be known as an incredible mother and a kind person who cherished her family. She also enjoyed creating TikTok videos and spending time with her loved ones. It's tragic since the family may never know what actually happened. We pray they find serenity so that they can deal with and move on from this awful circumstance. If you would like to stay updated with this type of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the following video.